We said we were sending it to paint, but we got a few things to do first. Finally going to paint. It's only been 15 weeks. When are you guys gonna get started on this?
Right now.
Right now? I don't think he's joking. He's like, no, we're getting started right now.
So we partnered with eBay Motors for this project to buy a car and all of the parts off of eBay Motors.
I'm not saying we're gonna build a 10-second Donk, but we should try. And we're back at it again with another episode of Donk. Except the Donk's not here. What are we doing today, Ron?
I'm checking out our new belt sander.
Oh yeah, that thing's pretty sick.
Oh my god.
It's like we got all like grown-up tools now.
I know, we got all the, look at, we got the brake, we got the bender, we got fab table.
Just when we finish Donk.
Just in time for it to not be here.
Soupy.
Yes.
What are we doing today now that the car's not here?
We're going to paint shop. We're gonna pick up the roll cage, right? Because we gotta get it out to get it chromed.
Yeah, I also heard that our box showed up.
A boom boom showed up.
Our boom boom.
We like the cars that go boom.
We told our friends at MTX that we needed something we could remove from the car because while we wanted to have a bunch of boom in the trunk, what we didn't want to have is a couple 100 pounds in the trunk that was there for racing.
The 410s in there? Is that what that is?
Those are 10s or 12s?
Nah, they 10. They nice though.
Those look like 10s.
410s.
410s.
Which is like really classy sound.
Yeah.
410s, nice tight audio. But yeah, so we asked them, we said, look, build us something that you can easily pull in and out. And they kind of went the road case option. I sort of wanted it to look like a steamer trunk, like a Louis Vuitton steamer trunk, but maybe we can still modify it to be that way.
Yeah.
Do like a pattern print all over that. Chrome plate, the chrome plate, all this.
So are we gonna buy real Louis luggage and rip it up?
No, we're gonna make Hoonigan luggage.
Come on.
No, we're gonna make Hoonigan Vuitton. It's like Louis Vuitton, but it's got H's on it.
I would
Boom.
wear that belt.
Hoonigan Vuitton. I'll wear the belt.
Hoonigan Vuitton belt.
So anyway, thanks to the boys at MTX for doing all the hard part. Now we're gonna class the thing up a little bit with a little Hoonigan Vuitton and go for it. Should we just bring this with us so we can put it in the back of the car and see how it fits?
Yes.
Practice.
Good, I get to show everybody my new car. Might have bought a new vehicle yesterday. Here she is in all her glory.
At this.
Look at this monster.
It's still weird to me to hear diesel coming from these things. I love it. What would you get this thing for?
I'm starting the Church of Car Cane, so I had to get myself a church van. We go and pray at scrap yards every Sunday. Boom, that's a perfect fit.
I cannot tell you how much I appreciate the delinquency.
I honestly think this is more you than the RWB.
It is. You're dead right on that. This and the Donk is probably the realest I am.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I feel like this is it. This is Brian Scotto.
100%. So you're about to see why I bought this vehicle. U-turns. And I'm gonna turn it the way it needs to be turned, because like the average individual would do this, but to turn a Ford van, it's all about the palm right here.
The grip.
The grip. Here we go, guys. You ready? Oh, into the close lane. Hit that apex, kept it going. Damn, Ron, I forgot you had a Lancer.
So is this gonna sit on death row outside?
Soupy, you worry about that thing.
My
You don't
integrity.
worry about that. That's just like you said, no one would zip tie the fuel line.
I knew it! Somebody zip tie this shit up because I know they're not gonna do it.
These are those obnoxious giant
Right.
gold flakes we got for the first time. This one is just the gold and blue pro that we mix without the flakes. We also had another one where we added the gold flakes to it, just by itself. And this is the gold and the blue pro mixed with the smaller flakes as well.
I think with best light we got here. We look out. Hey guys, why don't we look at this? Why don't we look at the color outside while we still have a little bit of light?
Dude, I like this one.
I know, that's actually just the color of my car with flakes. That's what you just said. You realize that whatever this is going to be the color my car is, because first we're going to paint the Donk and then we're going to paint the car back again that color. So.
But that looks good though. I like
This
the
one
flow.
looks really good. I mean,
Yeah, that has all of it mixed together. The gold pearl, the blue pearl.
That's
and
all
the
the
gold pearl.
that's the whole picture.
Yeah.
the thing is, it looks sick on the
But
car.
I think when you look at it like on a really big panel,
on full car, this
is the move.
This one.
Yeah, that one.
I honestly feel like this is the move.
I like it a lot.
Yeah, so that's pretty much the base logo is blue with the blue pearl and just small gold flakes on it.
That's blue.
Wait, so there is blue pearl in this one?
There's blue pearl in all of them.
Why did
Okay.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm really pumped on that.
Yeah, of course we had it come when the dark. Classic Hoonigans.
It's wild
There you go.
because
Okay.
depending on your angle, it looks just like the base blue, and then you get the gold flake.
That looks good.
So we need to like measure a few things so we can keep building some stuff at the shop. You mind if we just work in the showroom?
Do whatever you guys gotta do. It's all there for you, alright?
Cool. Appreciate it, man.
Do you have a plan?
You do have a plan.
You got it?
Yep. So you in with that?
Sweet, now we can remove the previous system. Well, it definitely takes up a lot of the trunk. It's a little crooked in there, but yeah, we'll figure it out. By the way, look at Soupy's travel kit over here. Is that the GEARWRENCH travel kit?
This is the GEARWRENCH travel kit.
Soupy hides this in the shop, so none of us can find it.
Yeah, because
I've looked for it multiple times. I still can't figure out where he hides it.
no. You know, if I left this out, like this would be gone, that would be gone. And...
The 10mm would definitely be gone.
All right, so we gotta take the cage out.
I forgot where it is. See what I'm saying? 3/4 MDF.
Okay. All right. One more, right? No, that's it. Oh, you did them all?
3.
They just all just came off.
Yeah.
I gotta say, this is probably the nicest flooring I've ever worked on in my life.
Yo, this is terrazzo flooring. Very popular in the 1950s, mid-century modern, basically rock and like stone laid, and then they used aluminum between all the pieces, and they would drop them down, and then they would just grind it until it was like a perfectly smooth finish. This is what's in every single airport is terrazzo.
High wear.
Straight to the van.
Those for your seats.
You got it?
Let me.
Yo, perfect
Oh, wow.
fit. We good then though. Oh, we good.
Wait, the door will close.
Oh shit! It
There you go.
closes.
Don't underestimate church van.
All right, so what do we need to do with this?
I think we take it back, build the frame, so it just sits onto a frame, and then we just put pedestals into the floor.
So do you want to build the frame the size of the whole box?
Yeah.
Just like an
let it
aluminum
sit.
frame,
And that's it.
and then put that like on like rubber sitting in here. Okay.
Right, and then we just make pedestals off the frame that we made.
There's like little rubber standoffs or something.
Yeah.
I just want to see how it looks tilted. Can you just tilt the other side real quick? A little bit.
Yeah, it looks better.
Oh, that actually sits well on whatever.
That looks way better like that.
Yeah, it looks better.
No clearance issues?
Yeah, that actually fits really well.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, so we panel out and put our subs.
Do you like a panel here?
Yeah.
Hide all the wiring behind. You can see stuff left and right. All right. Now we gotta lift it out of here. Not it. We'll see you guys.
Thanks, Ben.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna build a box like this, and then we're gonna build another one made of angle iron that's gonna be open on one side, and then just have a piece of flat bar laying in here. All right, and then we're gonna weld those to the back corners, and we're gonna put the shocks here to here, like that.
So this square tube would be the
We probably have
bottom.
to, I was gonna say we could split up and you could build the top and I could build the bottom. But you kind of want to size the top off the bottom or it won't look that good. Actually, I'm sorry, we want to size the bottom off the top. I think we should build the L bracket first, because like that's going to be
Well,
like a
for sure.
specific size. And then once we build that, we can build this to match so that the corners
Set
are
this
even.
on. I mean, it's all the same, right? So we don't even have to flip this over. We can build it
Yeah,
up
we'll
here.
just build it this side up.
But
I'm
we'll
saying, do you want to do it?
Do this angle iron first.
Do the angle on first, because that'll give us our shape. And then once we have our shape, we can build this to match the shape so it
Right.
visually looks good. Instead of guessing what this would be slightly over and then making it work. So start with the angle. Do we just like notch this out?
This here.
And then just corner cut it so that it'll sit in there cleaner and then weld it all up?
Bandsaw might be the move.
Or whiz wheel?
I'm better with an angle grinder anyway.
So if you and I are here and Soupy's there, where's Kurt?
Happy with that. Turning out good.
Do you have the last long piece cut yet or not? This side?
Oh yeah, we're not putting one here because this is going to slide out. This is going underneath. This is the cradle that's going to hold everything. So these will be down here, somewhere in here, but they'll be compressed. So then once you undo these latches, these will rise up. It'll lift this whole box up, and then you can, boom, pull it out. Quick TIG across it.
I'll try it.
This is the best time to try it because this is easy start, and it's a good clean thing.
I'll try it.
I'm not mad at that. I mean, really,
It's a little inconsistent,
It's good.
but with
So, the thing I see you doing, which is what a lot of people do, is this hand starts to rise up, right? And that makes that see it wider and
I
there's
did
less
notice
gas.
it was like a
Yeah, once that starts happening, the thing with TIG welding is you can really sit and compose yourself. You can, if you want to, you can lift off the throttle a little bit.
and think about it.
Think about it, move. You don't have to just go, 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 go. You can think, you can reposition, be like, that's not comfortable, but still keep it lit. That's real good. Yeah, dude.
I think I'm better at TIG welding than I am MIG welding.
Well, it gives you more time to think. It's a lot cleaner.
Yeah, because that looks better than anything I've done ever.
Yeah, it's good. That's real good. Sick. Good work.
I'm not the only one who probably thinks, oh, K&N Filters, right? That's all they do is air filters, but they don't. They do a whole bunch of other stuff, and we're here today to take a quick tour, see what else they can do, and see what other things they make. All right, so we're finally inside. You guys seen Tony before, you know who he is, and this is Bert. Get a quick rundown what you do.
Yeah, sure. I work on all the partnerships, so I'm working in the marketing department.
My name is Bert Heck. I'm a senior manager. I manage all the intake systems that K&N builds.
I just want to get into the shop, man. Let's go, come on.
So now we're walking into our manufacturing side of the business. As you look, you can take a look. We've got filter production over here, which runs all the way down the side of the building. And then if you look over to our left here, you can see this is where we do a lot of our exhaust work.
K&N exhaust. You guys do it for manufacturers, right? Like OE manufacturers.
Yeah, we do it for both. We do it for a couple OEs, and then we also have a K&N line of exhaust. We already have the resources here. We figured, hey, why don't we just go ahead and do an exhaust that would complement our air filters, intakes, and whatnot. as you see what they're doing is they're getting everything mocked up, and this is another weld fixture. So there's a robot on their side, and what we'll do is, so they set everything in place, and then we'll go over on the other side and watch them weld it.
I've never seen that done, and it's amazing how the piece moves and the robot moves. So there's got to be a lot of programming that goes into that, right? So do you guys do that all here too?
So one of the things about this, the exhaust from A to Z is all done here. So all the programming, the design, the fitting, the fixtures, everything is done under this roof. So when you see like this, they have a group of guys that go in and they figure out the time and the placement of the heads, the rotation. What you were seeing right here was slowed down because we were in there watching it, but the full exhaust would have been welded under 2 minutes.
Wow.
So rotational molding, you got the molds that are on that arm. They break them open, pour plastic powder in there, and each of them takes a different amount of powder depending on the size, the thickness of the tube, and whatnot. So what you'll do, you'll see the guys crack the tool open, they'll throw plastic in, close it, run the bolts down, it'll run in the oven, and when they say rotational molding, that arm is sitting there basically spinning. And so inside that mold, the plastic is spinning around inside the mold, and as it's getting hot, it's starting to form to the mold. So once it goes through that, it then goes through a cooling process to cool the mold down. Then they'll come around, they'll open it up and pull the part out. And I'll show you that process right here. Hitting it with a hammer is going to hurt it. It won't hurt it, but that's the reason why it's, there it goes.
Still hot?
No, it's cold. So there's the part, what they're going to do is they'll end up trimming this, they'll drill a hole for the mat there, they'll go through and they'll clean up all this, wipe it down, and they'll put a sealer on it, and then it's good to go.
Okay.
And you can see the inserts are already molded in. These are the different type of inserts that we use, like to hold the mat there. So this is like probably an M4 insert, whatnot. So we have these. We got 3/8, half inch. We got whatever it takes for the part. So there's the part that we seen when we first came over here. So basically, that is a good finished part right there. Wow. So this area right here is basically where K&N does all of its development for intake. So as you can see right now, we've got a GT500 here. What we're doing is we're checking our RP part, rapid prototype part. So as you can see right now, we just got the box in and we're going through some tweaks. I could already see, you can look that, you know, there's a, when they designed it, there must have been a clearance problem around the sensor right here. But that's what's so cool about these RP parts is, you know, you can build them, you can test them, you can drive them on the road, so it's almost as good as what finished part is. We won't make an intake if it does not make power. So every intake that we have has a guaranteed horsepower. So when you buy one of our intakes, it comes with a dyno chart, right? So it'll, and we put it on our website and whatnot. So when you're looking at the GT500 and you're in the market to buy one, you look at K&N, it'll tell you to make X power, and it's guaranteed because we have it on the dyno.
You guys done with it. All right, so that was K&N. And it was a lot more than what I thought it was. And there's so much more that goes into an air filter that I thought. There's so much more stuff that you guys do that I never realized, right? It was great.
If you ever want to come back again.
I will, and I'm gonna bother you, and we'll use everything you have in the facility.
Nice. Just drive the van really fast, it'll slide out the back.
I have a video how to get things out of the back of the van. We did this the other day.
Oh my God. What is that?
It's Sean's engine.